Hey y'all, what's going on? It's me, your girl, LaQuise. Y'all, it has been a long week, okay? Today is Saturday, all right? So I am out and about. I have to go to the grocery store. So I am on my way to Publix, okay? I'm on my way to Publix. I was going to go to Kroger, but I was like, no, I just like Publix. And I said that what I was going to do was going to get up early. This was my plan, okay? My plan was to get up early this morning and be back home by this time. No, ma'am. The way that bed held me hostage this morning, it was for me to stay. And listen. So I stayed in the bed and watched TV, got a little bit more sleep, a little bit more rest. And I said, you know what? That store ain't going nowhere. So that's why I am on my way headed to go grocery shopping. It's been about 2 weeks, so I'm going to get me some little stuff and then come on back to the house. But before I do come back to the house, I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree. It's a Dollar Tree by the Publix that I go to, and it's a Publix that's closer to me, but the Publix that I like to go to is about like 8 miles away. And I know my friend always asks me, why do you always go to that Publix that's further away from you? It's one probably like 15 minutes away from you. I'm like, I don't like that. I feel like I just want to do what I want to do. Guess what? I've been blessed to have a car. My gas tank is filled. So guess what? I'm going to do what I want to do. And if the vibes at the Publix that's further away is what I want to do, then guess what? That's what I'm going to do. So it's been a very long and emotional week for me, y'all. I actually went home to Alabama for Mother's Day. And I was supposed to come back Sunday Sunday night at like 11 o'clock. That's when my train was supposed to come back to Atlanta. But the train was delayed. I didn't actually get back to Atlanta. It was 1 o'clock. And then I had to get an Uber from the train station to my house. And I didn't get back home till it was 2:05 a.m. And then I had to wake up at 10 to get ready for an interview that day. And I just feel like I never really caught up on my rest. So I've been running on fumes all week. And I mean, it's sad because I only work 4 days. And I swear I work 5+ days. But today, I said, you know what? I'm going to do something that I want to do. Instead of going, somewhere that's right in my neighborhood. I'm like, no, I'm going to venture out. I'm going to go, like I said, to a new Dollar Tree and see what they have. Because y'all know I love a good Dollar Tree. Yes, the Dollar Tree just kind of hits different. It hits different. So I'm going to go there. And then I will come back and probably do like a little quick little cleanup, little reset, to my little place. It was also an emotional day because many of y'all know that my job is ending June 9th. And some of the children were going to stay until the end. And some of them were going to go probably next week because the last day of school is, I think, next Friday. But one of my little babies, he actually left yesterday and I was not ready. I just was not ready. And so it was just real emotional for me yesterday and, trying to get back to where I needed to be as far as like my space. It was just a lot. And so I cried for a good probably an hour because I missed him. And it was so funny because he was one of my babies at first. He wasn't feeling us for the first like week and a half. He cried and he screamed. He was like, I don't know, y'all. But it's like he warmed up to us so sweet that he was my little juicy baby. My little juicy baby. And his mom gave me a sweet little photo of him so that I can remember him. And she added me on Facebook. So I definitely am going to keep in touch with that family. I'm going to keep in touch, to be quite honest, with all my families. So it's just been kind of, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it's been a rough week. It's been a really, really rough week. But today is Saturday. Like I said, I'm going to go do something that I want to do. And I hope you guys have a great Saturday, a great rest of the weekend. All right. And always be safe out there. And remember, if you don't love yourself, how you gonna love somebody else? All right. Bye, y'all.